Hello, I'm Jack. I'm a technician at Air Arms. Today we'll be showing you how to grease up your chassis of your 400 and 500 series ranges of guns. The first thing to do is to remove the stock. Remove the stock by a 5mm Allen key at the bottom of the rifle. The parts we want to get into are underneath this cover here. We get in there by undoing the 2 screws with a flathead screwdriver. The screws are both the same, so when we come to put it back on later, there's no difference. When I personally take these side plates off, I find it a lot easier to also remove the trigger guard. And that is with a 3mm Allen key. When we remove these screws, we have 1 long screw and 1 short screw. The cover plate is stiff to remove and tighten the pins to keep everything in alignment. The best way I find is, with an old blunt blade, to try and pry the cover plate off gently. Be careful not to scratch or damage any of the parts. The parts we want to grease in here are the contact points between the sears, which is there, and up there, and there. So now we're going to grease the necessary contact parts. For this, we want to use good lithium-based grease. The lithium grease is readily available from Abbey or Napier gun oils. And now we can see all the contact parts in the chassis have been greased. So now it's time to replace the cover plate and reassemble the chassis. To replace the cover plate, just locate the plate over the pins and push all the way down. And do up our 2 3mm screws. And now to replace the trigger guard. The trigger guard only fits on one way, because one side's longer than the other. Now we just check to make sure our trigger is nice and free. And now we can replace the action back into the stock. And that is how you grease up the parts in the chassis. For any more information on our products or any advice or tips, please go to air-arms.co.uk. Thank you.